What is up guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I am ranking all the infected modes in Call of Duty from worst to best. Now I've been playing a lot of infected because of Black Ops 4's infected and it is so much fun. I freaking love it, but I'm not gonna tell you how much fun it is. I'm not gonna tell you which position it gets on this list, so you're gonna have to watch the whole video. So without wasting any more time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start off this list with an honorable mention, which goes to a game mode that is like infected, but it's not really infected. It is called Turned from Black Ops 2. It was Treyarch's first attempt at their own version of infected. So you could actually play as a zombie for the first time here and kill normal players, which is definitely a lot of fun. And pretty much this is how it worked. It had 4 players. Maybe this is why it sucked, because it just had 4 players. 3 of them were zombies, 1 was a normal player. The normal player had to survive for as long as possible and kill the zombies as many times as possible in 6 minutes. And if you died as a normal player, the zombie that killed you would become the normal player and you would become the zombie. And after each kill as a normal player, you would get a new gun. It was kind of fun. I really enjoyed the part of playing as a zombie because it was a first in Call of Duty history. But yeah, it sucked, it flopped, but it was, you know what, I liked it, it was fun. So at the number 7 spot, the infected that is going to take the L is going to have to be Advanced Warfare's infected. Now all of them are fun, but some are better than others, and in my opinion, Advanced Warfare's infected, even though it can be fun, it is the worst. I didn't like at first the movement system. It was very chaotic, people flying all over the place. You know what, it wasn't my thing. And the thing that I really disliked about this infected was the guns. The guns were really bad. I don't know why it chose like some of the worst guns for infected in Advanced Warfare, and yeah, that's pretty much the reason why, the main reason why I didn't really like it. Also with this movement system that was super chaotic, it wasn't really fun. And I tried playing Advanced Warfare's infected yesterday. I could only find 2 matches in like 1 hour. The first one, the poor guy that got infected couldn't kill anyone because the pistol you get to help you infect someone else is so bad, and it's so hard to knife only as an infected player because people can jump all over the place, that he was the only infected until the end of the game. The game ended pretty quick, and yeah, it kind of sucks playing infected in Advanced Warfare, and the proof is that this playlist or this game mode is dead. No one wants to play infected in this game. And we have at the number 6 spot an infected that I've never played before, which is Black Ops 3's infected. And the reason why I've never played before is because when it was added, which was like 2 years after Black Ops 3 was out. Did I say Black Ops 4? I think I did. I was not playing Black Ops 3 anymore. I think I was playing something else, like, I don't know, the new Call of Duty. And now it's gone. I tried playing it, I thought it was still there, but it is gone for some reason. I guess Treyarch doesn't really like infected, and you know what? I've heard it was a lot of fun because you could create your own class. How crazy was that, guys? Can you imagine? Maybe you can, because some of you got to play it. Using a dingo with extended mags, that thing would be like a minigun in infected. You could probably get so many kills. Also with scavenger, oh my god, you could get like 100 kills. So it was probably a lot of fun, even with the jumping around movement system. But because I've never played it, I'm gonna give it the number 6 spot. And then we have at the number 5 spot, infected from Call of Duty Ghosts. You know what? I really like it. It's, when you think about it, it's like Modern Warfare 3's infected. But the thing is that the guns are so bad. It's like they gave you the worst guns for this infected. Like, most of the time I got the links. It was just links. That sniper rifle is so bad, I hate it. The PDW pistol, it's so bad. The MTS shotgun is good, but not the best. Even the bulldog kind of sucks in infected, man. And when you use the bulldog, you don't get a secondary for some reason. So yeah, the guns kind of suck. But I really love that this, as I said, it's kind of like Modern Warfare 3's infected, because you still get the specialist bonus, even though it's not as overpowered overpowered as in MW3. You still get that commando lunge when you're knifing as an infected player. You have the throwing knives, which are biblical in this game, super easy to use in the Infinity Ward Call of Duty games. And the maps are so big, they're so fun to play in Infected because you have so many hiding places and so many open areas that you can defend with your boys. It is actually a super fun experience playing Infected. The thing is that some guns are really bad. I mean, you can even get riot shields, which I love in the multiplayer, but not in Infected. And then we have at the number 4 spot, Call of Duty World War II's Infected, and oh my god, this could have been perfect if they had given freaking zombies the throwing knife. That's all we needed as zombies, the freaking throwing knife. That makes it playing Infected in World War II so boring many times because the Infected players cannot get a lot of kills. So games end pretty quick, you don't get a lot of kills, and it is super freaking boring. Also, it doesn't help that in some maps you have like I don't want to say glitch spots, but you have some spots that you can climb and it's impossible for infected players to kill you because they don't have a freaking throwing knife. What were you thinking? Guys from Sledgehammer, that was the worst idea of all time. But other than that, this is one of the most fun infected modes of all time in Call of Duty history because for the first time we got zombies, which is pretty fun. I mean, super terrifying. Zombies running around with axes. I freaking love it. And for the first time we could get care packages in Infected, and care packages were awesome. They were a reward for normal players, but at the same time a distraction, which helped zombies get a few cheeky kills if little Jimmy's tried to go for care packages and if they were not paying attention to their surroundings. But in the care packages you could get trip mines or tripwires, you could get Molotovs, the flamethrower, and even the freaking nuke, which is absolutely crazy, guys. And then we have at the number 3 spot Infinite Warfare's Infected, and oh my god, this was a surprise. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this to be so much fun. One thing I really love about Infected in Infinite Warfare is that the first player that gets infected actually gets a normal gun. He gets the same gun as everyone else. In some Infecteds you don't get a gun, like in Call of Duty World War II, so it's really hard to infect other people. And in other Infecteds you get like a garbage pistol. So it takes a while for the infected players to start getting more infected players, right? And you know what? That's kind of boring because it's not fast-paced. You cannot get a lot of kills if people are not getting infected. And another thing I loved about Infinite Warfare is that the movement is so good. I didn't want to camp. I just wanted to rush all over the place because it just feels so good to jump around and slide and wall run. It is so much better than Advanced Warfare, you know, movement system. You know what? I was rushing all over the place, which is absolutely insane because when you play Infected, you just want to defend an area, stay there, and get as many kills as possible. And then we have at the number 2 spot, Black Ops 4's Infected, and this might be a surprise for a lot of you guys, but I really love it. I freaking love it. I love the guns we get in this Infected. I love that you get zombies again. So they appeared for the first time in World War II. Treyarch decided to bring them back, and you rock the OG Bowie knife. In World War II you have the axe. In this game you have that knife from the OG zombies. And I mean, I love the fact that when the game starts you get that the same sound that you get when a new round starts when you play zombies. So that's also pretty cool. I love the zombie sounds. I love everything about it. Playing as a zombie is fun, and it is fun because you can get your combat axe back. So that's pretty cool in all the other Call of Duty games. When you play Infected, if you lose your combat axe, you're dead. You gotta kill yourself because there is nothing you can do. But in Black Ops 4, you don't have to run towards the enemy like a headless chicken after you lose your combat axe, after you miss, because you will get a new one 10 seconds later. And also normal players can also get their Molotovs back, their equipment back, which is definitely pretty cool. And I also love the fact, ladies and gentlemen, that we have more health in this Infected. It really helps infected players because they don't get insta-killed and they can even get their health back as also normal players. And I guess that's... Oh, I also love the fact that there's no dead silence, which allows you to move around and rush a little bit, because when there's a zombie nearby, you're gonna hear them growling, and that's pretty cool. The only thing that sucks is that zombie players do not get the tactical insertion, but you know what? I can live with that. And finally, obviously at the numero uno spot, the best one has to be Infected from Modern Warfare 3. It is still the best because, I mean, the specialist package is so overpowered. Getting all the perks is so crazy. Getting all the proficiencies in your gun is so crazy. A lot of people forget that. All the proficiencies make your gun better. You become like Super Saiyan God, and you're just unstoppable. And with that, there's also like great guns. This is the Infected that has the best guns. You can use the Striker, the ACR, the Type 95, the MP7, the P90, the freaking PP90 M1. You get the best guns, not like in Call of Duty Ghosts where you get crappy guns, and in Advanced Warfare. So this is pretty cool, and because you get the best guns and all the perks and all the proficiencies, you get easy MOABs every single day. So playing as a normal player is a super fun experience, and even playing as an Infected is also super fun because you move so fast. You have the throwing knives, and you have the tactical knife that gives you that sweet and delicious extra lunch. And I mean, it is super cool. Oh, and when you get killed, you get juiced for a little bit, which allows you to move even faster. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Which Infected is your favorite? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.